Okay, hello dear friends. What a beautiful, beautiful day outside. You can already see the sunshine from the window. And let's do a makeup. And I have something that I want to share with you. So this is the opportunity we chat face to face. Do I see you? I don't know where I should look. I should look at myself, I think, because this is a makeup video. So a couple of days ago, we are debating which one do I use. I will use this one. I went to Walmart. You cannot beat the price of Walmart. Two of these is 98 cents. Gosh, can you believe it? And also I bought a new thing I have never used. This one is called Elf Prep and Blur Stick. I don't know how to use it, so I watched online YouTube some video. I think they just stick and do like this. Maybe this is right. And after that, there is almost no color. If you see, there is almost no color. It smoothens the skin, and it used as it is used as something like a smoothen it and blur it, smoothen it, and make a foundation without much color, but not totally colorless. There is still a teeny tiny little bit of color. I hope I can finish this soon. I'm not a big fan of it, but since I bought it, it is not right just to throw it away. So this is after the blur stick. You actually do not see very much of change, and also the lighting is kind of strange. Outside is too white and make my face kind of too no light at all. It does not get the right focal point. Are we in the right zoom? Okay, so this one, the other day I watched one YouTuber making video of comparison $15 foundation versus a $195 foundation. So after seeing that, I went ahead, bought this foundation, and to my realization, actually this is not the right thing. This is not can't stop, won't stop, never stop. This one is foundation. It's just a normal foundation anyway. Nothing wrong with something. I think it must be relatively the same. Okay, so I think I made too much Danese, and I don't like it. I like it much thinner. The good thing, it covers up all my freckles, but freckle is my trademark. If I cover up my trademark, maybe people will not recognize me. Anyway, it dries up a little bit. One level lighter. some of them prominent freckle space, freckle area. And that's about it. You can see visibly of this outline color, right? Now we will blend it a little bit more. And this one is still no makeup look. Now I start to realize it's actually not I'm trying to make no makeup. I do not even try, that I just have no makeup look. However, I try. I don't know how to make very glamorous glam makeup. So no need to bother too much. That's about it. Particularly here. I have several good news. First, my lipstick is finishing, or chapstick is finishing. I have used up all my chapstick. Another thing is my eyeshadow is almost finishing. I was about to buy a new one and I found this one. Oh, then I have no chance to buy a new one because I still have this. I like this one color, two color, I like most 3-color trio because I do not use more than 3 color. Too many colors just to make life complicated. This is good enough. And then this one I can use anything. This is a bronzer actually. If it can be put on face, I will use bronzer as the eyeshadow. So I do not need to have too many things. So I can have the least material. The core of happiness is simple. Is not too many things. When you have too many things, you cannot enjoy life. And I use some of this face foundation. Let me see if it is darker. Yeah. This is my darker color foundation powder. So it just needs some color, darker color, right? So you can use anything, eyeshadow, anything that can do the job. I think that does the job. blend it slowly. What a beautiful day. I want to go out. It's a little bit, not too much. It's okay. And do I have something white? This is my face powder. Put it here. I don't know from whom I learned this, but I don't know whether it's right. But it's my face. There is nothing wrong. Whatever I put on my face is right. Right? Do I make any sense here? Small face. Not in a rush. Today's eyebrow not that bad, I think. You are not getting the right light. I think. I need some highlighter. I have this one here. Very lightly. Not too much. And all over. Red, pink. I think that is enough. And my brush, I remember there was one time my video was stolen. Some people, I think it's a Chinese website, and they re-edited my video, and with me showing this, combing my hair, and then people were laughing. What is this? Do that? Having this poor, look at the, 你瞧他那破梳子，你瞧他那丑样。It's so funny, and people, anyway, people are very critical and talking about how this ugly old woman dare to show makeup. This shameless old woman. I need a chapstick, and I have finished my chapstick. so the color is not exactly what I want. Okay, I will go get a chapstick. Wait me. Okay, this is the chapstick. I bought it in Paris or maybe in Berlin. But anyway, this must be in Paris. No, in France. Anyway, these are from Europe. Auchan or Carrefour or Leclerc. They all sell it. Casino, they all sell it. Okay, it's time to cut my hair, to have my hair cut. Okay, I love you, I really do. And that is it. Okay, hello dear friends, let me continue with my blah blah blah, because it's very rare that I have the time to do a makeup and to show my face. I think it's a respect that it shows my respect to you, to my friends, to my viewers, that I take care of myself and do a makeup to do this video. At least from my point of view, this is my respect to you, and you deserve to look at someone who care about themselves. And my skill is another question. Maybe I look better without makeup than with makeup. It's another story. So I want to take this opportunity to talk about one thing about this online business thing. So recently I started to listen to a podcast and listen to videos while I'm driving. I do not listen to news because it just breaks my heart, or just so many negative and unhappy things. It does not sparkle joy. It does not sparkle joy in my life. So I do not listen to radio and the songs. I want to make better use of my driving time, so I listen to radios. I started to listen from Yale University, the Coursera course and Yale University course, game theory, and then some friends recommended economics crash course, and philosophy course, all sort of course. There are so many things on YouTube, and then I start to watch some story time, sketchbook story time, fascinating, and got and then art print, how to run the easy business, and how to run a Shopify business, how to do a drop shipping. All this, it's all connected. You continue to listen to them, and more things coming up. So I started to take picture and scan my previous works. I'm thinking maybe I should make use of my previous time, of my previous efforts. So I scanned them and made into art print and searched paper, each one. I took picture and then I scanned them and then put onto a file, and then adjust a little bit of the picture to make it the most original as possible. You know, sometimes the picture does not reflect the real image. You need to adjust a little bit. It's not about adjusting it's not about hiding something. It's just to get the best of the picture. Anyway, so I did that, and I tried several kinds of papers, and finally I reached to a point that I started to sell them. And I have made 1 or 2 sales, and then one friend suggests you should go to some big printing company to do this drop shipping, and the idea is you upload your file and then they will sell it. That's a wonderful idea, and for now I am not using it. To begin with, I am too small, and my painting is not pretty enough, not beautiful enough, and there are millions of wonderful paintings. How do people choose my painting, right? So I used my brain to think there is no chance I can compete or I can make myself stands out among all these wonderful works. What I am relying on is relying on you, your generosity, your kindness. Everything comes from this website. Although you can use SEO, you can use search engine optimization, you can use a tag and keywords to put your things in the front, but still there is I do not have that capacity yet. Maybe later on there is a chance I can develop that big, but for now I will do honestly take picture, do this work, and I cut the paper, I print, I spray, and I do all these things. It makes me feel more grounded. First, the cost is nothing, it's almost nothing, and the cost is my time, and I am using my time to serve you, and I am spending my time and sharing my time, my heart and soul to share with you. I feel there is more things. I don't know whether you think the same or not, or you appreciate my clumsy and mediocre work, comparing with those those printing company. They definitely does better job than me, but I feel that there is more a personal touch from what I am doing, and before I run it into a big business, I will cut each paper, print each sheet, spray each printing, art print, and mail, and cut the cardboard to protect it, and put into envelope and recycled envelope and give it to you, send it to you. I want to have more of myself in these works. And another thing, now we hear people, if you search how to make money online, how to make money on art prints, there are millions, maybe too much. There are many videos about it, and you will hear people say, I make $20,000 just overnight. Maybe they have that capacity, but for you and I, we do not believe in it. We believe in hard work. We believe in step by step, and build up your foundation, build up your work until there will be one day when you accumulate enough work, you will fly. You will make it big. Before that, if you do not have enough effort put into it, it will not fly, it will not grow big. The effort includes money, includes resource, include your effort, your intelligence, improving your work. Without that amount, that accumulation of a certain amount, you cannot get it right. Maybe money can substitute your labor. And for you and I think you are with me. For you and I, we need to do more work because we have less money, we have less resources, we have less skill, we have less talents. Comparing with the people who has a lot of talent, a lot of money, a lot of resource, a lot of intelligence, a lot of skills, we need to do it the hard way. We need to do it the dumb way. We need to do it the stupid way. And we need to do it the solid way. And we are very comfortable with the way we are doing it. Do I make any sense? So after listening to these videos, and I do make some progress, I would like to share with you some of my experience on running an Etsy. If you want to run an Etsy, everybody can do something. Everybody has something special. I remember when I first arrived in America, I think around 20 years ago, I started volunteering in library instead of I started volunteering in library and offering my calligraphy class, and I started to do something volunteering and started taking community college class and starting to post my poster offering my class. Step by step, you will reach something when you have enough labor, enough effort, enough of your heart and soul put into it. You will reach to the stage that's equivalent to your effort, to your input. And I started offering class. One of the teacher, I still remember his name, Jerry. He said everyone can teach. If you have something, you can propose to community college and start to teach. And that's where I started. I started teaching Chinese calligraphy. I started teaching Chinese painting, Chinese language, Chinese cooking, and use what I have, use some of my strengths, something that made me different from others, and started to teach. And YouTube is all about this community intelligence, talents, and skills, and specialty, and uniqueness sharing. If you see YouTube, there are many hate comments, there are many negative things, and there are the bad part. If we away from those bad parts, there are great positive parts, and these positive parts just so much overshadow and overcome and overshine that negative part. I learned so much on YouTube, learned watercolor, learned acrylic painting, learn a skill, learn anything. I think, and this is what I am doing. I would like to share what I have to share with you. I think some of you may have learned a thing or two from me even. Yeah, even me who has nothing special. Anyway, so I do want to to share with you my experience of running an Etsy shop. I do not run a successful Etsy shop. I cannot make a living out of it, but it gives me so much joy. It is the applaud from the audience that make the actor excited and happy and find the meaning of existence. And Etsy shop and social media give us the platform that we can share our knowledge. We can share something that we are unique. You go to this online shop, everything could be sold. There are people go to Goodwill or go to garage sale and collect things to sell for vintage. There are people who make cards. There are people who make painting. There are people who is good at knitting. There are people who are good at knitting. There are people who are good at making earring, jewelry, anything. And bring a story of your life. People would like to be connected with real people, and that is powerful. That is much more powerful than suddenly become big and famous. It's good that we are not famous. And also, maybe I will make it a special. I got 55,000 subscribers, and I want to celebrate it. I know this is not a joke. No, it's not a joke. I know for a big YouTuber, for a YouTuber who has started 11 years and have more than 20,000 videos, this is a shame, la honte. But I take it seriously. I will celebrate it. And I want to do some give out and to celebrate. I will do another video for it because you might be falling asleep already. I love you. I really do. Do.